Hey everybody, I'm down here in the Mekong Delta at Long Mai. We're doing a recce for a brand new workshop. We're looking for locations to see what will work and find some ways of getting you to them so you can enjoy them and shoot some amazing pictures like the scene behind me. I've teamed up with an organisation called Mekong Plus who do some very, very good work down here in the Delta. I'll put a link to their website below this video later on, along with a link to the Clicker-Snap album where I'll be posting some pictures and a sign-up form if you think you'd be interested in coming on a workshop like this. But for now, we're exploring. We want to see what works. Now, this is a really gorgeous place, but it's just kind of a little bit inaccessible apart from by motorcycle or possibly boat. That engine you can hear is a boat. But before we go there, I just want to bring you over here because with me is, of course, Melissa Fox. Hey hello, Fox, guys. Say hello.
Hello guys, we are here in the Mekong Delta region, and as we were heading towards this location, I was so stunned by the photo opportunities that I've seen, what we needed to drive here. And also, it's a photo mecca. Everything is easy, people are laid back, and I can't wait for you guys to be here.
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, I'll see you in a minute, Fox. So, let me just take you in. I just want to tell you a little bit about what we're up to, and also show you some of the amazing potential photo opportunities that are here. So this little house here, which is next to the rice paddy, belongs to a guy called Betel. Betel is a very, very poor man. They've been living in, poverty. There is a huge amount of poverty out here. And that is why I've teamed up with an organisation that does something about it. So Mekong Plus, where we'll run microfinance projects, as in they have microfinanced a loan to these guys, to Betel and his family, so he can buy some rice. Now he plants the rice, he sells the rice in the market, and then he pays off the loan a little bit at a time. And then as he sells off the loan, he starts to become more independent and have a revenue stream of his own. I think it's very important for us as Westerners, if we come to places like this, we want to do photography, we take some amazing pictures in amazing locations. I think it's really important for us to be sure that we put something back, we don't just come and take. Over here, we've got the guys from Mekong Plus. Yeah. Hey. And we've got here Min. Hello. Min is your fundraiser, chief fundraiser, and he's showing us around. I'm sure you'll meet more of Min in a while. I'm just going to show the guys very quickly around. Thanks, Min. And here we have the Frenchman.
Hello everyone.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Camille. I'm doing an experience abroad, helping Anjong finance and help poor families in Ogieng province.
Doesn't French sound so cool? That's why I wanted you to speak. It's the coolest language ever. Oh, thank you, Camille. I'll see you in a mo. So, as I say, these places are kind of inaccessible. I'll show you the road in front, up here. And this is why we recce these places, to make sure we can find ways to get you here safely. We've come out here on motorbikes, which I don't think is really good for people carrying loads of camera bags. But through here, this, believe it or not, is a waterway. Boats come thundering through here, and if you look beyond through the trees, I'll see if I can zoom this a bit. Can you see through there? There is a great big river, the Mekong River. So I'm kind of curious. I'm thinking, I wonder if we could come to here and see some of the cool work of Mekong Plus and do it all by boat. Let's go and have a look in Betel's house. So the house is being built one little bit at a time as they get money. As you can see, there's a lot of canvas going on here. And the reason is they can't afford to do it in one go. So they do it a little piece at a time. First, these walls are built. Here, I'm going to turn the camera around, it's easy for me to show you. First of all, these walls come up. And then if you look behind into the room, you see we've got the canvas sheeting. And then below, I can get my selfie sorted out, down here we've got brickwork. So as the family can afford bricks, as they slowly climb out of, the poverty trap, they build a little bit more of their house. And it will probably take 18 months or more before they've completed this house. It started off just as canvas over strips of wood. So, here he is. I just want to introduce you. This is Betel. Hi, Betel. Hi. Very, very friendly guy. And his wife. Which your wife? Yes. Here. Here. I'm not quite sure myself. You see how welcoming these people are? They have said it's quite fine for us to come into their home and we can shoot some portraits and show you around. I'm just going to show you through the house. Come on. And go look. You see, look. Even a nice piece of furniture. These people, we have to remember with these things there is a dignity. Just because they're poor doesn't mean they're of any less value than anyone else. And this is why I'm so hot on wanting to help people like this, because we can afford to come here and we can look at this and shoot awesome, amazing pictures of their kitchen, which is where I am now. Can you imagine shooting this with them cooking and the steam and all that going on? And so I think it's important for us to put something back. One of their income streams is out here. It's a shame she was here a little while ago doing snails. So Bethel's wife, she collects snails, she finds snails, here's a bowl of them. She then brings them in and she liberates them from their shells, and they're washed, and then she takes them to market. It's another income stream. Maybe it's the French influence on Vietnam, that's why they eat snails. Sorry all you Frenchies, I don't mean to be rude. I'll just show you out through the back of their property here. We've got some little chicks running around. I'll be taking some photos around here. Melissa is already taking a few. And I'll be posting them on the Clicker Snap album a bit later on. I'll put a link so you can go and see the shots that I've got from here. Hopefully I'll get a couple of portraits of the family in their environment. It's such a great place to come and photograph. And it's such an amazing adventure. What you can hear crunching underfoot are snail shells. So this is the back of Bethel's property. You're now looking across his paddy field. In about a month's time, he will plant the rice, the little plants which he has used the microfinance loan to buy. And then he will grow a crop of rice. Of course, some of that will feed his family, but also a large amount of it, the money will go to paying off his loan. It's quite important to make sure that stuff isn't just given, there has to be a value attached. Now, I really, really hope you could come and join us on this. I don't quite know where this workshop's going to go, but that's why I'm here, to wreck it and to find out. If you think this is something that would make your blood just pump and you'd just be so excited to shoot shots like, well, even what you're seeing behind me in the camera right now, then please, you can leave me your name and your details at photographycourses.biz123, photographycourses.biz/123. I'll put a link under this video later on when I get a chance to. And you can see the photos in the Clicker Snap album that I've also left a link below. We'll keep you updated. This is only day one. I'm not quite sure how this little trip's going to pan out, but I'll try and post a video at least once every couple of days. Take care, catch you later.